If you could Hollywood cast the Mad Scientist or Night ASMR. Oh, that's a good fucking question. That fan cast idea, that's a good idea. Midnight. Who would I cast as Midnight? Oh, now that is a good question. God damn. Who would I cast as the Knight? Oh, how do you represent that character with an actor? I don't even know. The Scientist? Fucking Chris Pratt. I think Tom Hiddleston might be a good choice to play the Scientist, because he's sort of like... Because you have to remember the whole point is that he's kind of like a young-ish, very emotional sort of character, you know, and all of his motivation is around like his partner, who he winds up impulsively killing. I feel like Tom Hiddleston would work well for him. But who would play the Knight? Need to think of some soft boy. Markiplier. Yes, the Knight will be played by Markiplier. I think I like the idea of Titanic era Leo DiCaprio, but I think he's a little too like snarky. You know, he's too sort of like self-assured looking. We need someone who look. How about okay? Because of his woogie, like the whole him fucking up and getting beaten up makes him adorable. How about Paul Dano? Huh? How about Paul Dano to play the Knight? I mean, he might not have like, you know, he might not have like the face for it, but goddamn, I think he would do he would do a good performance. I think Paul Dano would be a really good one. But not casting Adam Driver in every single role. Listen, he needs to be put in the right role. Okay? Adam Driver as Officer Akuma. Uh-huh. Now that one's based. How about Christoph Waltz as Dr. Akuma? Oh, yes. Boyfriend Akuma is obviously just going to be played by me. Adam Driver's right role is in your lap. Nah, I'd want to sit in his lap, to be honest.
Hey, yo, what the...
J.K. Simmons as actor Akuma. Oh, goddamn. That would be raw. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if I could picture... I can't picture J.K. Simmons with long hair. I really can't. Like, I think it would just look like a wig to me. I still like the idea of Tom Hiddleston as Scientist, because he's like... Because he's very charismatic to begin with. You know, he's very convincing when he gaslights the listener into being like, oh, you know, steak comes from the freezer, you know. Jason Momoa. Who would Jason Momoa? Maybe Jason Momoa would be Officer Akuma, because everyone always has this headcanon that Officer Akuma has the biggest tits out of anybody. Robert Pattinson. Who is Robert Pattinson? Who would Robert Pattinson... Maybe Robert Pattinson could be the Scientist. Maybe Robert Pattinson could be the Scientist. Have I watched Fleabag before? I love Fleabag. Dude, Fleabag is so good. Have you watched Fleabag before? I genuinely can't tell who is sexier, Box Tenchi or Andrew Scott as the priest. Well, the thing about... Well, they are similar in a lot of ways, aren't they? But... it's difficult to be more attractive than Andrew Scott. Do you want to fuck a priest, or do you want to fuck God? Can you fuck God? Oh, yes. Keanu Reeves as Merman Akuma. Nah. Nah. Who is Merman? Johnny Depp. Orlando Bloom would actually be... Or young Orlando Bloom would be a very good Merman. I could see that. Now, Keanu is Agent Akuma. Oh, yes. Now that would work. Martin Freeman. I can't see Martin Freeman seducing someone in a vent. I'm sorry. I just can't. He's such a well-behaved little boy. Bob Ross is the painter. Now, that is incredible. That is a super base decision. Lee Pace for Forest Guardian. Actually, I think Bob Ross is more of a Forest Guardian, you know? Because the Forest Guardian is just, like, calming. 100%. Date the robot, don't date the poop emoji, date the...